Her Majesty's Spiffing is the first title in this video series that I found the time to actually finish before writing this up. This title had me coming back for more after playing the first hour or so, which is definitely a plus. Her Majesty's Spiffing may be one of the funniest games I've ever played, mainly because I'm British with some Welsh relatives, so if you happen to be of American descent watching this video, there may be a few things that you'll miss, or laugh at because of how silly the accents are.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space, the final frontier. I am Captain Frank Lee English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. How do you take your tea? Milk? Sugar? Lukewarm?
Just in a cup would be lovely, thanks.
From referencing BBC Three near a toilet, to asking the robot who prepares the tea how the other house robots are doing.
Yes. Okay, right. Didn't expect that.
Life support systems offline.
This game couldn't be any prouder of its clear English roots. Oh, and it's a point-and-click adventure. Captain English is the character with an on-the-nose name that you're tasked with controlling in this one.
Last time I was this uncomfortable in front of a TV was when I watched that genital piercing documentary on Channel 5.
And as if this title couldn't get English enough, the subtitles are even listed under the Queen's English.
Now, what do we have here? Ah! Good Lord.
This game, on first glance, looks pretty impressive. Very impressive, in fact. This game looks great. When walking around the ship, it seems as though we have 4 options with almost every item that can be touched.
It isn't great for the environment. Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard.
The ability to use the item, the ability to talk to the item, whether it wants to talk back or not, and the ability to use your inventory with said item. The inventory system consists of everything that we may have found on our adventure. These may include cups of tea, pieces of cheese, vinyl records, and even a metal detector. This leads for hilarity on board. On top of that, this game is not only topical, but also has tons of Easter eggs and references to people that have played other games.
Ah, I see Allard's activated the autopilot and skived off. Surely, the writers could try and plagiarize a wider variety of sources. Upon reflection, I really like how they've taken an old gag and made it contemporary. Not unlike a dubstep Elgar.
This game is great, and I definitely recommend it. Some people, after replaying countless enough times to learn every single step, may be able to beat it in about 30 minutes. But personally, my first playthrough was around 2.5 hours, just because there is so many different ways that you can go about each puzzle.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
Oh mon Dieu, I can't believe you actually said that.
This is one of the first experiences that I've ever had where I've played a game on release day and gone out of my way to try to complete it on the same day. Now this of course was completely impossible due to the fact that I found myself completely lost without any kind of guide or help from my fellow True Achievement members at several points. So I've actually gone out of my way to create some guides myself, and now that I've made my way through the entire game. Now, if you're a fan of the genre, and maybe even if you're not, Her Majesty's Spiffing is hilarious and a well-developed addition to your library.
I don't suppose you've kept in touch with Matilda or any of the other house robots? I can't use these two together. I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful. Why? It's packed. There is a procedure that we have to adhere to.